Greetings, family. Greetings from Abba Yahuwah to every one of us. I simply means the people of the book, scattered in the four corners of the earth. Greetings from the Father of lights, the Father of our soul, to every one of us. Hope we are all doing great. If so, let His praise be heard in the four corners of the earth, like I always love to say. Psalm 150 said, "Let every living thing praise Yahuwah." Do you have breath in your nostrils? Therefore, give Him the praise, the worship, the glory, eternal. Yes, Him alone is worthy, to be praised and to be worshipped and to be served. Hallelujah. All right, now, family, here we are again on the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yahuwah with this powerful message, titled for you and me from Abba Yahuwah. Mary Edo'S, rather I should have said, called her Mary Witch or Mary Goat. But for the sake of understanding, let's give it to her the way she wants it, or the way she said she's been called. Mary Edo'S witchcraft confession will resume by fire, followed by her witch mother. Okay, that is the title of the message. So I think some people is going to be, surprised again for me to raise up this topic again. Yes, this imbecile side, this disgrace to Edo's women came, stumbled, run into my YouTube account or to my YouTube and begin to talk trash again. And I promised, I said, okay, your confession will be resumed by fire. Okay, and I let her know. Since you don't want to throw your filthy self out of my sight, therefore I'm going to do, if you want me to resume, I will be having so much to talk about you. But I look at you, you are just a little demons, okay? You are not high-ranking. Iyore is a high-ranking demon, so let me focus on that. You are just small demons that I'm not going to be giving much attention to, okay? Like, you are eating feces already in the dunghill, in the dustbin. You already eating feces already. But let me focus on the high-ranking demon, which is Iyore, one of Link of Fire Kingdom. Okay? So right now, yesterday, this demon again stumbled to my YouTube account and began to write nonsense and say, if you don't remove this post, if you don't remove this post, this video from YouTube, you're going to use what it lasts so much to pay. That is what you will use to pay if you don't remove it. And I said, what? How dare you? I know witches are wizards, they're not afraid. Even your father, the devil, was not afraid of my own Messiah. Matthew chapter 4. Rather, he's still, trying to seduce him to believe fables. Trying to bring him down. Say, if you will fall down and worship me, I'm going to give you the whole word. What was he saying? That is, if you will fall the way I fall, if you will reduce yourself to the lowest level, to the lowest level of my state, if you will just come into my camp and begin to eat feces with me, therefore we're going to do it together. Then Yehoshua HaMashiach, and I rebuke him by the word of Yahweh. That's what I'm going to do to you right now. Because you are so filthy, so disgusting. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You call yourself a woman. You are ashamed of womanhood. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do to you right now. For you to come to me, it is to take your final judgment. And afterwards, I reply with much wealth. Okay? Therefore, this bastard now also wrote back and said, he said, God is our weakness. She was trying to write witness. He said, her gods. I don't know. Anyway, which is a wizard is also a god anyway. No problem for that. Okay. He said her gods, all right, is a weakness that I have warned you. So what she was calling a witchcraft power to let me know that her god, which is the wizard, is the witness that she has already warned me to take down my videos that I did about her. I said I should take it off. I should delete it. If not, he said what pains me, what I love most, is what I'm going to use to pay for it. And I said, all right now, if you wasn't the one that came international, you know, your confession is not only being done to the Edo'S, but to the four corners of the earth. You did it in English. So every other tribes of the whole world, and not like you're a locality that is only speaking Edo. Because Indiana yesterday is so smart. He knew if you give that message, that assignment, that if you give that assignment or salt and water to someone that is learned, that can read and write, it's going to make that message international. For that reason, the whole world is going to be her way. And she's going to be receiving bomb from every angle of it all. In fact, Islam alone will have just handled Ijuri. You telling Islam to pray through dead body. You telling Islam that through salt and water you will go to Allah in heaven. They will have just blasphemed there in your Paris over there. They will just get out of the way. So that was why Idiot yesterday was so smart. Don't get it twisted. It is the devil himself, the serpent, masquerading now in Idiot yesterday. He was so smart, okay? That was why he make it look and say, well, why I call Z over? So that people will not knows about it. So that attack. If she make this useless demonic program, if she makes it international, she won't even last. But Abayewa is gonna Abayewa understand all situation. He's gonna handle her by himself. Iyore is a high-ranking demon. Meredo, stop seeking for attention. You won't get it anymore. I think this is the last video for now. Until I hear you confess again. Because it is your mother that covers your mouth. That is why your mother was so, in conjunction, in collaboration, finish your own confession. Both of you is going to do it together now. That is the judgment that is coming from above. Now, by fire. And people is going to remember again that Abayewa is in the business, in turning on the light again. The light, you witches are wizard, switch off in the door. Abayewa is in the business in turning it on again. Now, Mary Edo'S, you were the one who said that you are a witch. You begin to name your, co-witches, all right? And you did it publicly. You did not speak just Edo. No, you speak a language, okay? Everyone is going to understand. And every other tribes is aware. So now this bastard, what did she do yesterday? She came to me and said, as you heard already, he commented on the 2. I said I did 3 videos. Why are you commenting on only 2 and left the other one aside? Also go and make your usual noise over there. Okay? He said what she loves the most is the very thing she's going to use to pay. I said, okay, if I was the one who bring out this matter, if you wasn't the one, you were the one that, begin to confess. So if you wasn't the one that bring this matter confessing for, to the 4 winds of the earth, I say what you said will turn on me. But if you were the one that confesses that you are a witch, you have 4 children, you're going to use your own hand to bury them all one by one. Because you as imbecile, you as lunatics, you as nuisance, you love your children. But I didn't love my children. Let me show you what I love the most. Because I think that is the area you were dragging into. No, you mix it. Let me show you whom I love the most. The very object, the very offices you said I'm going to use to pay. Yes, if you did not confess, if you did not make it abroad, if you did not make it broad for everyone to understand what you are saying, therefore what you said will turn on me. But if you were the one, all 4 children, you will use you're going to die childless. You will use your own hand in YAHUAH'S mighty name to bury all 4, one after the other. Okay? Because you thought you are wise. You are playing with fire, like I said. All right, now. Look at this witches, this wicked animal. What happened? As soon as she told me that I should take down the videos that I did about her, so now what happened? Then I type, if you just put in Mary Edo'S confession, you're going to see about hundreds of people that did message about that event. And I went through about 6 or 7. Let me see if this is what she's doing now on everyone's YouTube. Believe me, as I went through it all, I never see no one she commented, only on my own. And I said, okay, she has saw something. She knew this one caught who I am. She knew this one caught me red-handed. She knew this one is not playing game. This one understood. This one is not going to buy into my idea. She knew it. You know, he said the devil seek for whom to devour. Why seek he if he can devour everyone? No, the one that belongs to you or that believe him, he's not going to devour you because you already his property. But the one that doesn't, that is the one he is seeking for. She knew that the message of this one is fire. This one caught the real thing of me. She caught a glimpse. She knew I was not joking. She knew it is true. That was why she ran after me. A comment on these 2 videos. I did 3 actually. This one will not make it 4. And said, if you don't delete it, don't say I didn't warn you. My God, she said, God is our witness. I've warned you. If you don't delete this video, you will use what you love most to pay. Let me show you what I love most. If you are able to get him out of his throne, fine. Let's get started. First of all, here we are, Jeremiah 23:29. Is not my word like as a fire, saith Yahuwah, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? Yes, Abba Yahuwah. This is what the word of Abba Yahuwah did to this lady. I went through about 6 or 7 other YouTube contacts to see if this is what she's doing these days, running after people that did message against her or her confession. If this is what she said, that everybody should take down the video. I went through about 6 or 7, even on Facebook. People on Facebook that also did it. I went through because I subscribed. I liked the page of one. What they called that one? I forgot. I liked the page. And also, when all the video those one did against her, they are all still there. She never come and say, come and take it down. I also check about 6 or 7 video, 6 or 7 YouTube account. She never asked them to take it down. I went through the comment section. I never see where she commented. Only on my own. Yes, the word of Yahuwah is fire. It's burning you. Yes, the word of Yahuwah is a hammer. It's going to tear you into pieces. Devil don't run after wordless things. Why must you come to my own channel and every other one? We are even more than hundreds that did our messages. And you never goes to their YouTube account begin to write that nonsense. Why did you only come to my own? That is it. Because you knew I believe that you are a witch. You knew I knew you too well. That is the reason why you run after my own. And said, you should not begin to threaten me with her witchcraft power. All right now. So let's begin to deal with scriptures, because we deal with scriptures over here. Not by sentiment, not at all. Not by sensational, not by emotional, not by radiation burning, not by feelings, but by what? But by the royal law's objective. Let's do it again. All right, let me show you whom I love most. Okay, not my children, not even myself, neither my children. Let me prove it to you from the royal law. Deuteronomy 6:4. Yeah, oh Yisrael, Yahuwah, your Elohim is one Yahuwah. And thou shalt love Yahuwah thy Elohim with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your minds. Did you get that? Did you just get whom I love? With all divided heart, wholeheartedly. Him alone I love. Is it what you are asking for? You want to go and get him out of his throne? You better fly over there, okay? Because not my children, not myself. If you said I'm going to pay you with what I love the most, it is Yahuwah. Let's put some more. Here we are again. Mark chapter 12, verses 29 to 31. And Yahushua answered him, the first of all, the commandment is, Hear, O Yahweh, Yahuwah your Elohim is one Yahuwah. And thou shalt love Yahuwah thy Elohim with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is no other commandment greater than this whom I love. Now, after I've loved Yahuwah, what did he say? Love your neighbor as yourself, which means the second office It's me to love myself. After I love Yahuwah, then I will love myself. Then I can extend that love to my neighbor, every other person that is going to, follow along my life, that is going to bud in the tree in my life. So that love, I'm going to be taking it down to them. So that could be now the third protocols of love. But the first protocol, it is to love Yahuwah first. Is that what you are asking of me to use to pay you? So is your witchcraft power so powerful enough to fly over into heaven and get him out of his throne in order for me not to find him anymore? Because you said what I love most is what I'm going to use to pay you. If I refuse to delete those videos and I make you, and I say, come, Mary, Edo'S, or Mary Witch, or Mary Goat, or Mary Serpent, link of fire. Above all, Mary link of fire. Do you know what? I'm going to do another message against you. That's why I'm doing it today. We have this encounter just about a few hours ago, yesterday night. Now, today, I'm going to upload, and I will also notify you that I've done it again. It is Yahuwah I love the most. Not my children, not even myself. You see whom I love the most. This lady, even this one I'm also filming now, somebody also did it against you, blasting you all over, which is a wizard. You see, blasting you all over. That one even put cookie pot. You didn't even go to them or whatever and say, take it down. You run to my, I know, I understand why you run to my, that one, I get it very clear, okay? You see, you are flying up at them. Wow, moja. All right, now let's start. Another area I want to expose in this imbe side. Galatians 1, I will always love to come here. Galatians 3, verses 1. Oh, foolish Galatians, who hath bewitched you? You can't bewitch me, okay? That ye should not obey the truth. You want me to obey your lie? Not at all. Before your eyes, Yahushua HaMashiach had been evidently set forth, crucified among you. I knew that too well. Before my very, you just came and you begin to confess. You say, who hath bewitched you not to believe the truth, not to obey the truth, rather to go and be, dependent on lie, taking life for a truth? No, you can't. No, you see, you said you were playing games. Some people is going to believe that, right? But some won't. Like one woman, you also, there are some comments when they put out the video, the woman has said, look at her, which is a witch, including your mother is also a witch. You now also replied her. That was then when the matter was really, hot in town. You now replied and said, the woman also should get ready. All of you is going to harm, okay? That one I said, even though you said you are a joke, that one said, I will never believe you. I know you are a witch, okay? You see, that one refused to believe that you were joking. You said you were joking. That one said she don't care. She don't care. Yeah, that is when you now make out that video and said people should forgive you. You were only joking. That woman said nothing will ever make her to believe that nonsense. You are a witch. That is all I know. That is all she knows. That is what she said. You now said, okay, now she should get ready and let all of you go to Nigeria and see who's going to fall. That woman said she don't care. You confess that you are a witch. That is all she knows. You see, let me tell you, your stupidity, you can't impose it upon all. Some people can believe that you are joking and some won't. So the one that does not believe you, you can't impose it on them that they must believe. No. That is gonna be foolishness on you. Like I will never believe it. From eternity to eternity, you are witch. In fact, you are wizard. That is all I know. I will never believe that nonsense. Come, you see like Monica now. Okay, let me give you clear picture. Now, like Ivy Robber. That one is not Ivy, she's Ivy Robber. You see, the other day, she now came out and said she is pregnant too, and she has sexual intercourse right at the toilet with this Shantro boy called Nogi or whatever. Got her pregnant, It was also everywhere on YouTube, on Facebook. And I said, what has come into these people? Why must they be fooling themselves? I didn't do no message about that because that is filth. Now, afterwards, she now came out and I said she was lying. No, she was just a joke. So what is she telling everyone? She was trying to let everyone know that she lived a very filthy life, that she is a whore. She's an Irish woman. She is a Irish woman. She is a whore of Babylon. That is, she can take sex at anywhere. That is why she by herself bestowed that upon herself, that she is a very useless woman. Indeed, it's in her, it reveals in her, for the government to take children from a woman and give it to a man. Know ye that woman is a very total, she is a useless woman. So you see, people will always speak out of the abundance of heart. The mouth speaketh. That is who she is. That she can take pennies anywhere, whether toilet or wherever. That is why she also bestowed that filthiness upon her. Clear picture. But she says she's joking. But that is her life, her lifestyle. Is she a woman of dignity? Not at all. Now here another one. Monica. A guy came out and said, Monica, you locked your husband in the bottle. You must free him. So what did Monica did? She truly came out. You people thought she's joking. Not at all. That is who they are. She came out and I said, yes, for the past 18 years, she locked her husband inside the bottle and it's working for her. And now she's propagating that message that everybody should be locking people inside the bottle, their husband precisely. Inside the bottle. You people thought they are joking. No. That is who they are. If you want to know that she isn't joking, but for the testimony, I know those are nonsense. But for her to say that is who, yes, come on, but he worked for her out 18 years now. And you see, for you to know that she is not joking, let me give you a clear picture. Now, tell me now, what a responsible man. What a man that is with his right senses is going to leave his wife as Ambrose leave Monica to social media. In fact, the English she is speaking alone can easily make a man of dignity, a man of honor and say, come, my wife. You are not yet built up to this level. If you want to be a motivational speaker or a tutoress or tutors, come, let me be teaching you. Or just go and look for some whatever to blend up your English. A normal responsible man would do that in order for the woman not to be bringing shame and disgrace to him. Okay, aside that, what a normal responsible man that is truly the priest, high priest of his own house, that is truly a leader of his own house, that is going to allow his wife to be misbehaving the way Monica is misbehaving, and the man is not speaking. Obviously, it's so pronounced that Monica is the man in the house, while Ambrose is the woman in the house. It is bankrupt. The man took the office of the woman and the woman took the office of the man. Monica is the one riding her house. It's very clear and very obvious because a man of dignity, a man of authority, a man of that has carried the scepter of rulership. No. Even though your wife wants to be a tutor, a motivational speaker, therefore, he will first of all do something about illiteracy. Don't get it twisted. Error of speech is applicable to everyone. But for you not to be, composing it together, that total means you are illiterate. But she's better than you're one of Link of Fire Kingdom, okay? All right. So a well-responsible man, that is how he's gonna put his own house in order. So for that man to become a boy, look at him. Even people that once knew that guy knew something, of course, has happened to him. That this same woman, Monica, has used a mystical power upon him is very pronounced. So that is the clear picture. Now, you marry Edo'S. You also came out. This one, nobody even accuses you. You just came out. It's out of the heart. Out of the abundance of heart, the mouth speaks. How can you just sit down? You just, what am I going to do now? I want to say I'm a witch. No, the white people admit that they are witch. They don't say they are joking. Those ones, they even have their day. They have their meeting. They are proud of being a witchcraft or a witch is a wizard. They don't come another day and say we were joking. They stick because they are proud of who they are. But in the history of Africa, no one has ever done that. They just come out and say, I'm a witch. After some time, and I was joking. No one. Because we Africa, we understand their spirituality. We know to carry this witchcraft spirit. It is a very bad, wicked spirit. In fact, it is a stain that you cannot wash out of yourself. Okay? We know it is a very wicked spirit. One will not ever like to bestow that upon his or herself. No one has ever come to that point. No one has ever made joke of it. No one has ever played no games. Even the white people don't. When the white people come out and say they are witches or wizards, meaning that is who they are. They are not ashamed. They won't come back and reverse it and say, you're joking. No. That is who they are. Only Africa has never done that because we know, we understand spirituality. We knew witchcraft spirit is a very wicked spirit that one can never bestowed upon himself or herself. No one. Only in the history of Mary, I heard that no, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. You knew I did not. You knew I disagree. You knew I knew you too well. You knew I knew you are a witch. Your mother is a witch. She's the one that covers your mouth. That is why you run after me. That is the picture there. That is why you run after me. We say this one, this one understand. I'm not joking. This one knew me too well. Let me tell quickly. Because you saw fire. Because you saw understanding. Because you saw exposure in my message. Because you see how I use the word of YAHUAH to disgrace you. That was what you call. You stumble at my YouTube channel. I say, come and take it down. Come and delete it. But you didn't do others. Because you knew this one exposes you. This one know who you are. And that is the title. Your confession will resume by fire. Followed by your witch mother. Because she was the one who covers your mouth. And like you said you would have continued. But your mother said if you don't stop, she will go and commit suicide. And if you don't also return back to reverse what you have already said, she will also commit suicide. You said you are doing this because of your mother. And meanwhile, you now also say while you were confessing, along the way, your co-witches, 2 of them came to admit to you, among all 7 women, you said 2 came to admit to you that indeed they are witch. Please stop exposing us. All those is game? No, you know I don't believe. That is why you run after me. But it is for your judgment, okay? All right, now, here we are. You know, like the title. Mary Edo'S confession will resume by fire, followed by her witch mother. Ezekiel 16:44. Behold, everyone that useth proverbs shall use these proverbs against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. Like a mother, like a daughter. You say you should have continued the confession, but your mother shut you down. Because why? She's also a witch. She don't want you to confess her. But now, you were joking. Fine, but heaven said you are a witch. Now you want to throw fire on you. After that is being thrown on you, you will confess your mother. Your mother also will be confessing. You don't play here. We don't play games. You know I'm not playing games. That is why you run after my own channel. Telling me to come and delete it. He said, I've also apologized to you. Like a kind of a beggy. Please take this video down. You know, I've also apologized to you. You don't want to believe me. I said, no, I'm sorry. Never will I believe you. Never. From eternity to eternity. That is why I now reply. From eternity to eternity. You are witch. In fact, also you are a wizard. What is wizard? That is you possess the double spirit. The wizard is your father, the devil. We see your mother is a witch already. Your father is also, that is the wizard in you. John 8:44. Listen now. Ye are of your father, the devil. And the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abide not in the truth. Did you stay in the truth? No, you ran away. Because there is no truth in him. You don't have the ability to handle. You are incapable, okay, to handle the truth. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. NIV break it in this way. If you want to lie, he said he will speak his own language. His own language is what Mary Edo'S is doing now. Manipulation. You can't manipulate me, eh? He speaketh of his own. For he is a liar and the father of all liars. Manipulation. We're just playing game. I'm not Samson. No, I'm not Samson. You can see that in Judges chapter 30. Judges chapter 16. Judges chapter 14, you will see that Samson's wife manipulated witchcraft. He fell into lust. And the chapter 16 is even the worst. That witchcraft manipulator, Delilah manipulated him through witchcraft power to believe a lie. Okay, for that, his 2 eyes was being, plucked out. He died even along the way. You can't manipulate me. You see, you don't have the power. You can't do that. That is why you are saying I should come and delete those videos I did against you. Are you number? With this one, you don't even know you are mad. Madness plus witchcraft is going to be so severe on you. So here's the challenge, okay? You threaten me with your witchcraft power, but I'm not moved, okay? Now here's the challenge for you and me. 1 Kings chapter 18. If your witchcraft have power, let it deal with me. And if Yahuwah Almighty is going to squash you by fire, you will be squashed by fire, you and your witch mother and your co-witches. The office will be resumed. Office of confession will start again. And the whole world is going to know by this time, Abba Yahuwah finish what he has already begins in you. The very one you are lying today, twisting today that, yes, you were joking. No, 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 no. We don't do that. He said, we are not ignorant of the devices of Satan. After pure confession, you say it's no. No, no, no. That doesn't count. Yeah, okay? Mary, those the isobolism. I'm sorry you missed that. The emababalism, the unraising. Okay, easy. You mix it, okay? I believe eternal to eternal. You are a witch's flash wizard. Here we are, Numbers 14:28. Say, until then, as surely as I live, saith Yahuwah, as ye have spoken in my ears, so will I do to you. You say you are a witch, that's it settled. Matter, pam, irrevocable. Matthew chapter 12:34. O generation of vipers, how can you, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the earth the mouth speaketh. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. You are a witch? Settle, palm. You see what I'm pouring out from my heart? That is what filled my soul, the word of Yahuwah. He said the good man will bring out from the good things he have inside. You have evil. That is why you bestow evil upon yourself. What will ever make one to do that? If you are normal, if you are good. No, because you are evil, that is what you have. What you have, that is what you spew out. You are calling it joke? No, 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 no. All right, now. I think final scriptures to go. 2 Samuel chapter 5 verse 6. Listen now. I want to use a very, lower English to read it for you to understand what we are dealing with over here. Okay, what we are dealing with over here. 2 Samuel chapter 5 verse 6. Listen. Then, okay, David, the one you call David, then led his men to Jerusalem to fight against the Jebusites, the original inhabitants of the land who were living there. The Jebusites taunted David, saying, you will never get in here. Even the blind and the lame could keep you out. For the Jebusites, though they were safe, but David captured the fortress of Zion, which is now called the city of David. On the day of the attack, David said to his troops, I hate those lame and blind Jebusites. Did you get that? You are the lame. You are the blind. You came to threaten me with your fetish power? No. What happened? Where is the city of David? It is the capital city that is going to be the capital city of the whole world. Called what? Jerusalem. You see, when David was, fighting Yahuwah's battle, trying to make the fighting Yahuwah's battle, bringing out the praise and worship of Abba Yahuwah, and also go in location of the capital city of the great eternal King. He was looking for where that is going to be the headquarters, the capital city of the whole world, not only in Israel, but of the whole world. Now, when he gets to Jebusite, and I say, yes, this is going to be the city of Yahuwah. Yeah, it's going to be the capital city. Yeah, it's going to be the city of the king, the eternal king, the second Adam. Therefore, he now went in battle. He want to, capture that city. As soon as he entered the city, the place where not today called Jerusalem. Okay, when he gets to the Jebusite, then I said, they taunt him, they mocked him, like what you are doing. And I said as well unto him, I said, in fact, we are so strong in this city. We are well fortified. In fact, our strong man is not even coming down for you. Who's going to chase you away? The blind and the crippled. He said the blind people. with our blind people. In fact, we are too heavy for you. We are just too powerful for you. We're going to release this our blind people and crippled, to handle you. By so doing, you were mocking a mighty mystical warrior. King David was a mighty mystical warrior that fought all his enemy with mystical power. You dare stand on such a person's way? That is who I am. You dare come to me, you crippled? You dare come to me, you blind? And say you threaten me with the power of your crippledness and with the power of your blindness? And said I will not overtake you? No. You know what is Jerusalem? Go to Revelation. Jerusalem is a replica of what is already going on in heaven. We see that in Revelation 21, the new Jerusalem. So the new Jerusalem is going to be the headquarters, the capital city of the entire world. That is who I am. Is a location and is a place, is a people. Okay, maybe I'm going to read it for your hearing. All right, now before we go to Revelation 21, quickly let me read 2 Chronicles chapter 6, verses 6 as well. But I have chosen Jerusalem, that my name might be there, and have chosen David to be over my people Israel. Did you see? It is the city Yahuwah has already chooses. Okay? It is the city that already exists in heaven. It is the location that Yahuwah has already, chosen for himself. That was why King David now went into battle in order to chase every workers of iniquity away from there and establish it and make it now the city of the eternal king. Then the people Jebusite now said, we are too stronger for you. We're going to release blind people. Only, in fact, with our blind people and our crippled one, we would get you out of the way. That is what you are saying. You want to use your witchcraft power is blind. Your witchcraft power is crippled. Is that what you want to use to chase the holy city of Abba Yahuwah? The one Abba Yahuwah has already set his name upon. Jerusalem is a people and is also a location. Again, Psalm 9 verses 11 say Yahuwah dwell in Zion. It's right here. You want to come out? You crippled. You blind. Mary Edo'S. Mary blind. And Mary crippled. You want to come and chase me away? Delete it. At least I have apologized. No, we don't do that here. If you don't delete it. She keep repairing. I say, why are you making empty noise? If you have the power, why can't you release your wishes and wizard power? Let's see. Here I am, Revelation 21. I read. Verses 2. And I, John, or Yahuwah, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahuwah out of heaven, prepared as a bride, adorned for her husband. You see, it's a location, and it's a song of the bridegroom, okay, of the bridegroom and his bride. Did you get it? This is who I am. And whatever I'm doing, this is what it represents. Okay, this is the metaphor. This is what it represents. Okay, no, you cripple and you blind, you are threatening me. This was, I think Bishop Edo'S, those days, is also on YouTube. It's a confrontation, what is the title? Bishop Wizard confront witches and wizard or so. Okay, I don't know how long is that. You see, it said the one to hold in the entire world, the witches and wizards that came together in the entire whole world was 9,800 or 9,700, one of those. They now meet up at Chicago. And they now had a meeting, where they are going to have their first witches and wizard meeting. They now begin to discuss it. They now arrive to go and do it in my own state, Edo, to hold that meeting in Edo. You see? So that is the same spirit that is also manifesting now in you. What you wanted to do, you say you want to do it. You want to be proud of your witchcraft spirit. You say you guys should be doing it like the white people is doing it. That is what you wanted to do, to initiate it, so that you will also have your witch day, meeting. You also have your witch, celebration. But it turns on you, and it's going to turn on you eternal. That is what they wanted to do. I don't know how many years was that. Okay, they wanted to, assuming it's time. That is, they are going to be practicing witches and wizards publicly. Africa is doing it, secretly. They don't want to bring it out like the white people bring out theirs. So that was, they wanted to make Edo'S State the headquarters of witches and wizards. Now, what happened? Not wanted, they are still doing it. The Edo state is still the headquarters of the witches and wizards. That is why you are seeing all these Edo people running mad. That is why you are seeing them, behaving out, abnormal. It is see the spirit moving in there. Check out Edo women and Edo men. No, power is waging war against them. They are highly demonized. They are highly possessed, filled with demons. Okay? Because that spirit is already there. So that was why they voiced it out. Witches are in the whole world. They want to make Edo State a headquarter of a witch. No, something is going on spiritual. Family, we are done for now. If you keep mad, I will bring out another one against you. If you keep your madness going on, then the message keep going on. Okay? I'm done. This is what I quickly want to say for now. All right? So, you are who you are, said you are, which is eternal. And your mother will follow confession. You guys turned those spiritually now into a witchcraft coven, into the headquarters of witches and wizards in the whole world. That in negotiation is still going on. It's still found in Edo. Edo is more filled with demons. We see it manifesting in our women, also in our men. So, family, we are done. Mary Edo's, keep your madness going on, and we'll see who is going to run. You are the one to run. You crippled and you blind one. I'm building the new Yerushalayim. Not new Edo State, new Yerushalayim. Not new Jezreel, new Yerushalayim. The headquarters of Yahuwah here